Talk about fashion trends, and I've been talking about the trend lately. If you've not been following my trend video, what have you been doing? Because I talked about 2025 fashion trend. Now I'm talking about the 2025 hottest jewelry trend that everybody be wearing in 2025. So let's If you're new here, my name is Magdalene. On this channel, I talk about fashion, travel, and lifestyle. And I do believe if you look good, you feel your best. So let's get into the hottest 2025 jewelry trend that everybody and their mama will be wearing in 2025. Starting with the first one, which is statement jewelry. So statement jewelry is going to be one of the hottest 2025 fashion trend that you should look out for, because everybody and their mama is going to be pulling off their statement jewelry. And I used to tell you guys, if you've been following me for a while, that statement pieces always have a way of doing the talking for you. You don't need to do extra. Like this blazer, I bought it because it's a statement jacket. It's stripe, it's beautiful, it's unique, it's fun. That's why you need a statement piece in your place. So this earrings I'm wearing currently is an example of a statement jewelry, very nice geometrically shaped statement jewelry that you can add to your clothing. Because I'm wearing these earrings, I didn't really do much in terms of any other jewelry. Just went for a wristwatch, no necklace, and I'm fine. This one thing about statement jewelry, you don't clash them together with other pieces. They are stand-alone pieces you can style. 2025 fashion trend you should be looking at getting to your clothes are pearls and anything beads and pearls are in 2025. I know, right? Lately, towards the end of 2024, like December or November, I was beginning to realize that I love old money vibes and I love pearls. So I'm not surprised that it's trending in 2025, because the designer brands are beginning to pull out pearls into the scene, and everybody begins to see that pearls are very, very trendy in 2025. So this is a very fun pearl necklace set that I got last year. AliExpress has different versions of this. I got this one and I love it. Nice pearl necklace set. A very, very easy way to introduce pearls into your place, to get it as a set. Very easy to style. Though my wrist has not been able to fit into this. Not because my wrist is too big, but it's too small. So I just keep it and I have it. It comes with a ring, it comes with the neck piece, which I love. Chunky, very nice. You can see how it goes so well with my blazer. I love pearls, and it's going to be trending in 25. It's one of the hottest 25 trends you're looking at. Viva Westwood always have nice pearls that I've always been into. I have at least two Viva Westwood style necklaces in my closet currently, and I'm loving how I'm able to mix and match them. The most popular pearl necklace of Viva Westwood, it is the three-layer pearl necklace, which is really, really nice and fun. But that one, if you don't have a fuller neck, or you're not going for a ball or a fancy dinner or something extra, I feel that is something you pull out whenever you have something special. But right now, since the old thing now is not to be keeping things for the right moment, pull out your pearl necklace and wear it anything. One jewelry trend that's I love for 2025, I'm happy is there, is geometric shape. Like I started when I started the video, I talk about the fact that this is a very nice squiggly geometric shape jewelry. So if you're such that love geometric shape, your pyramids, all those fun shapes, you would definitely love geometric shape jewelry. They are very, very nice, beautiful, and fun. Now insert pictures of different varieties I can find on it for you guys to see. Geometric shape jewelry are fun. They are something that you can wear also as a statement piece. You can wear a large geometric jewelry and you will see how it turns out in your look. Very fun and beautiful. For me, I rarely go for anything too large. Like this jewelry I'm wearing is it's kind of big, or you say large or extra, but it's light. So if the jewelry is becoming too heavy for me, I don't gravitate towards it. I always check if it's heavy, and if it's heavy, I wouldn't wear it because I don't want to break my holes for my ears. But definitely, geometric shape jewelries are fun. There are different variations that are out there, but you should always look at the weight of it, because some of them they can be so heavy because they are trying to make the shape unique, and they put in so 2025 fashion trend you should know is vintage. Vintage is in for 2025. That was like I've been going for a lot of vintage pieces because I realized that it makes you have unique pieces that nobody else is have. So that's why I've always been drawn towards vintage pieces. But vintage jewelry is in for 2025. There's this vintage Chanel piece I store, but I'm like, I don't think I'm into it, because first, I'm not really sure if it's legit, because I've never really bought anything from Chanel to be able to authenticate it. And secondly, it's just something that I feel like it's unique, nobody else did, but I don't think it will work well with my clothes. I was at the picture for you guys to see. But anyhow, Vintage is in for 2025. Unique style vintage pieces. I saw one time when Moro still, if you don't know, she's a fashion girl on YouTube streets here. So she wore this vintage piece that she was trying on doing at Bazooka. I follow all her blogs and I love this particular vintage piece she was wearing. I can't remember the name of the brand, but vintage pieces are very like double face this one for vintage piece. Some of them have like 2 or 3 layers of it, so like one here, another one beside it, another one beside. So something that's how some vintage wristwatches were made, and I love it. You also have some vintage bracelets like that. Vintage pieces are actually trending for 2025. You will always find vintage pieces from the thrift store, local thrift store. You can see it online, and these vintage pieces are something that works so well with your closet. You will wear it for a while, they will last in your closet because they have some of them, if you get in the real life, have been previously worn by other people. And yes, so they are well made. Most of them are made of great quality, so you need to have them in your closet. Fashion trend that I'm very into is cuffs and bangles. Guys, if you've been following for a while, you know I love bangles. Like bangles are my go-to jewelry piece. I can do without anything but bangles. So bangles is something that is fun. But last year I now realized that when this Tiffany bone cuff was trendy, I realized that I love cuffs. I've always loved cuffs, but I was not like, I was just iffy about it, 50-50. But when cuffs became a thing in 2024, I realized that, oh, so cuffs can be very stylish. So I got this very nice cuff, which is a dupe of Tiffany bone cuff, which I do love. This one is lighter, it begins to have scratches all over because I've worn it to death. So that's one thing about cuffs. Cuffs are very fun. Like I love this cuff because I can do a lot with it. So if you're thinking of getting cuffs for yourself and you're still iffy about it, please don't think, just get it. Because this cuff, I've worn it on my hand, though it's not big enough to be on my arm because my arm is quite big enough, so and this is quite small. But this, you can use it on your hair, especially when you're wearing dreads or you're wearing crochet. You can use this on your crochet to hold your hair together. I love cuffs. Cuffs are very unique and fun jewelry pieces to have. Like if you've not gotten cuff for yourself, definitely get at least one. Though I would have preferred to have this cuff in gold, but even as it is in silver, I've been reaching out to it a lot. Like I don't know if you can see the scratches visibly. You can see because I think the camera is capturing the scratches, so to say how much I've worn my cuff. So yes, cuffs are in, bangles are in, and this Cartier Love bracelets is also a very fun bangle to have, which I have the dupe too. I had another Cartier dupe, which is more like, I don't know the name for that one, but it's uniquely shaped too. And the dupe of it is fun, and you can actually get the real deal. But cuffs and bangles are in, and if you can get some fun pieces in chocolate, definitely get them in chocolate because it's going to actually help you to elevate your look. This 2025 jewelry trend, are you into? Which of them are you loving? Which one can you just say, oh, I'm gonna pass? For me, all the jewelry trends are something I'm definitely into. I'm still yet to get vintage jewelry pieces into my closet. I think I got a vintage Vivienne Westwood necklace into my closet, which is more like this Vivienne Westwood necklace which I got recently. It's the vintage design. You can see this is more like your safety pin design. That's what I wanted to say. Safety pin, which is very unique. I've seen a lot of Vivienne Westwood, the old, the newer versions, but this vintage style is very unique. So yeah, I love anything vintage because it's going to be a standout piece. Not many people have it in their closet, so that's the reason I love to shop vintage pieces. I'm still on the hunt or more vintage brands that sell unique pieces because this piece is actually fun. So yeah, vintage pieces is something I'm very into in 2025. Like because most of the trends on 2025 for jewelry, I already have most of them in my closet. So for me, I'm going to be definitely be chasing vintage pieces. So if you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up and let YouTube knows that you enjoy my video. Subscribe to this channel, join this growing community of mine. Till that time, bye guys.